Just in my zone now, cause my figures up.
Bruh.
Hoes chose me, nigga, calm down. Louis pouch across my body.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Corey. As y'all can see, all this stuff is right here. It's because my wife is actually decorating for Christmas, and it ain't even Thanksgiving yet. But we gonna talk about that in another vlog, in a whole separate vlog that I have coming up. But so if this look a little abnormal, don't mind it. Today we're going to be talking about how long the process is. So whenever you get online, how long is the pledge process? How long is the process for you to become a member? That's what we're going to get into today, so stay tuned. Before I get started, my wife made a mimosa, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so it really varies from fraternity and sorority. So the pledge process, it could take weeks, it could take months, it could take years. Like, I don't know, it just depends. Only I know from my organization perspective, and some of my friends who joined other organizations, I know how long they've been online. So it really depends on the fraternity and the sorority. Now, most of the time I would say at least 3 months minimum. That's what I would say, at least 3 months minimum. It could go from 3 months to 6 months. That's the longest I've seen, but you just never know depending on the chapter and the fraternity. Most fraternities and sororities, their national headquarters, will have a time where you will have to start the line and end the line. But sometimes it don't always go as planned. One thing to keep in mind, the process is very timely. Like, it's gonna take time. Like, you're dedicating these few months of your life into something outside of your norm. What you're gonna do online, you're not gonna be used to doing that on a day-to-day basis. It just takes time and dedication. So whenever you hop online or whenever you seek interest, make sure you can dedicate time to do that. I know some of y'all be hearing about underground lines, underground process, this and that. Just be wary, because some fraternities, some sororities start an underground line before they actually start official lines. So what that means is they will gather about 5 or 6 people that they know they're gonna put online, and they know is planning on coming to the interest meeting, and then they will start them on a process illegally before they even actually have an IG meeting to get everybody else to come. So some organizations are shady like that. Some organizations and chapters do that, and it is illegal. So if you find yourself on an underground process, or they having you do things, you haven't been to an IG meeting or anything like that, that is illegal. So make sure you seek precaution. Make sure if you're not down with it, hit up the chapter advisor and let them know what's going on, because most likely they don't know what's going on, that this is underground process have started, because it's not good. Because if they get caught, then you getting dropped from that line, and then whoever came to the IG meetings getting put online. It could be a suspension, it could be, it's just a red flag. So if you're part of an underground line, or you're part of a process and you haven't even went to an IG meeting or educational sessions or anything like that, make sure you be wary and understand that that could put you in harm, and that definitely can put the whole chapter in harm. So if they get caught, you're going down, they going down, because you ain't said nothing and they ain't said nothing. All y'all in the wrong. So if you're a part of something like that, be very cautious. But the main purpose of this video is to make sure y'all are aware that the process to become a member is not easy. The process to become a member is not short. The process to become a member takes time and dedication. So you have to make sure you have time in your schedule. If you're borderline between, if the GPA to join the fraternity sorority is a 2.7 and you have a 2.7, I would say wait until you get a little bit above that 2.7, because when you get online and whenever you do the process, it's gonna be so much things that you have to balance. It's gonna be hard for you to balance your schoolwork. It's gonna be hard to balance other extracurricular activities, your job, and being online. The process, like, it's gonna take time, and it might take a toll on your GPA. So even though if you want to join and you want to seek interest and you want to be online, if you have just the minimum and they put you online, just know that that GPA might slip a little bit, because you're not going to be used to the lifestyle that you're about to get yourself into. Now, when you're on the process, a lot of people think, oh, I'm going to just learn about the organization. Nah, man, you're going to learn about the organization, you're going to learn about the chapter, you're going to learn about the yard, you're going to learn about other NPHC organizations, you're going to learn about your line brothers, your LSs, you're going to learn all type of things. You're going to be like, it's just going to be information you just gonna be like, damn, I only got one brain. I don't have two brains, I got one brain. How am I supposed to learn all this in this little time period? But guess what? You're gonna do it because you wanna learn and you wanna join and you wanna be a part of that organization, so you're gonna do it. I try to be as serious as I could just now. But anyway, it's just gonna be information overload. So just be prepared. If you don't have good study tips, study habits, get that in check. Cause when you get online and you get on this process, it's gonna be a lot of studying for your classwork and it's gonna be a lot of studying for the organization you're trying to join. But to say the least, just know that the process is not short. It's a long process to join our organizations. It's a long process to become a member of an NPHC organization, because we take pride in what we do, we take pride in what we join, we take pride in every single aspect of the organization. Otherwise, we wouldn't have joined or we wouldn't have seeked interest. So whenever you're on the process, stay motivated, understand why you want to join and become that member. No matter if the chapter brothers or the chapter sisters is not doing what you thought they were doing, you be the person that you thought that chapter was. You be the person. Don't let what they're doing determine how you would want things to be done. Even though you will have to adapt, but keep in the back of your mind like, hey, I think this would be good for this chapter. And then whenever you have an exec position, you hold that thought and you push it. You push it, and if people like it, they'll vote on it, and you do what you have to do. That's all I had to say. If y'all have any questions, y'all know where to find me: Instagram, Snapchat, comment section. I appreciate each and every one of y'all who snap me questions, Instagram me questions. It's really helping me kind of figure out where I need to take this channel. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, man. Support me, help me out, because I looked at my analytics and I was like, I get a lot of views, but I don't get too many subscribers. So people are coming back to my videos constantly, but don't subscribe. But if you find yourself constantly coming to my channel, constantly looking at my videos, just go ahead and subscribe for me, help me out. And you know, I'll keep making this content for y'all. So I hope you level up, keep doing what you're doing, and I'm out.
I'm singing in the streets, about to get it in. Talking about some drinking and some mingling. Boy, can't believe what I'm seeing, man. All these girls look. They got me caught, y'all. I just wanna make them feel hot. Let me smell your scent, girl. Damn, you look so. No groupies. See a blonde girl with a brunette.